Oh no, it's really nice as well. The Clinks plus.
No one at top. Don't think the stun will come in fast enough. Here's the long TP.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like this ganking duel. The Clinks Spirit. Hit on everybody. Sonic Wave on top as well. Kyo trying to get off his ultimate, but looks like he needs to rechannel again. He will definitely die here. Let's see how much can they get out of this. In fact, I think they're going to get the racing again. Ice is going to hit. There's going to be a dual breath as well. MP trying to do as much damage on the backline as possible.
That's just got another blade mail though. I don't think you want to really fight into it. The Darkseer now shows up, gets the stun onto the Spirit Breaker, and Pasha will turn things around. MVP.
Since the event of this one would be
Dire pick.
Nothing to be up in this mid lane currently against No Fear and Resolution, and his block was not good enough.
Dire team pick.
oh wait, I can't get to this fight. So
fortified.
I think RTZ would have been hitting the tier 2 and maybe taking it by now. But Kyo confirmed not RTZ.
Darkseid comes in, QO too late for a record wind-up, but he's just gonna, I mean, this is like classic QO, like, your
He
team's
has
behind.
a BKB TP, so he knows he can make this play, but
Oh, he's gonna have to do so now. The Ice Blast, a couple of right clicks could cause some anywhere nearby.
there's a charge coming.
Has fallen.
Alright, cancel.
And is that worth your 10-second kitty?
Oh,
Probably.
speaking of mech, I'm completely can't buy a Spirit Breaker as a mech.
Huh.
What do you think about this? I mean, Shadow Fiend doesn't have to buy one, so that's great.
I think it's really questionable.
Is it though? Like, how much mana are you gonna actually spend in a fight?
Is this really an item you want on a Spirit Breaker, though?
Is he actually gonna be able to get
Is this really an item I feel like did they need to go for a mech period with the SF not getting one?
I think mech is very necessary against the way that Vega fights. So I agree with the mech, having a mech. I'm not sure what I agree with it, Spirit Breaker getting one, but
I mean, Jakiro would not have found one, and Jakiro needs a Yule Scepter.
I mean,
no
you know about
Winter
Jakiro
tells
not
you.
getting mech.
Look,
Look, we lost that pub game because you didn't get mech, and also I sucked on Leshrac.
look,
But you were equal in the game losing.
you can't farm in Jakiro if you go like mech first. Like that's like the end of your item progression. The Yules helps you farm because you get the mana regen for, and you actually have a terrible mana pool because you go Trinkles on this area. You don't go Arcane Boots. You can't go straight mech on Jakiro. It doesn't work.
Right, so Spirit Breaker getting the mech is excellent, right?
I just think they should have maybe skipped on the mech this game. If SF doesn't get one, which I think is like I think the debate's does SF go mech, and that's like a situational. But I don't think anyone else should go mech.
Well, you know, as we see, looks like Vega just coming in for a gank. If he gets the Crimson mech dual combo, it's pretty nice. But he's probably going for BKB. He's got a
Yeah, it looks like BKB game.
Stress.
And you want to make sure you're not getting the vacuum off on the Darkseid for the team side.
Speaking of defensive items, I think Pipe has a place this game for MP as well. Obviously, they can't afford it. I mean, just against the Radiance is nice.
Well, my thing with Pipe is always like, who's going to farm it? We'll see charge in before they get quickly cancelled.
Yeah. Kind of posturing around this tier 2. I think it's worth to try to defend this one, but it's going to be hard. QO does have that 9-second BKB.
This is just going to go down. They're just trying to delay it, I guess. I feel someone should be top like the SF, farming and pushing. Yeah, or Klinks. Same story bottom lane. Klinks doesn't really want to fight. He's going for the BKB first, so it is more of a fighting item, but
I bet you that he started thinking of Deso and I was like, oh wait, game's getting rough.
yeah, I think this was probably the right move, but it does limit their ability to take a Roche. Same time they go for Roche and they get caught there, lose a fight, give away an Aegis, that is straight up game over.
Yep. You know, one thing that I didn't really consider about people buying mech, especially against Bane, is that Bane Finscript will take mana away from you. So there are situations where you just lose mana, cannot pop mech, and things gets really badly.
I guess it depends if you're like, if you're not the Fiend Script target, which SB probably is not, but
it depends.
It could be, yeah.
There's a double damage. I wonder if you see this and you're like, alright, let's go.
It's been scouted. Radiant have vision of it though, so they'll see it go
MVP doesn't
missing.
know, right? Like, do you just grab DD and be like, alright, let's hope for the best?
Yeah, they may just get trounced here. QO, does he go for the DD? It's right beneath him. He picks it up. He's going to BKB and fight. Gets the DD on as well, but Bane's being taken out. This is really good for MVP. Suddenly, but a BKB double damage SF. He's just running forward, looking for more. Turns around the side. The Requiem. He's not going to get a chance to wind up. What a team fight.
Well, it's not
Goodbye.
over just yet. Meanwhile, on the right side here, Ryzen chasing here against Solo. He should be able to get the kill. The problem is, what are you going to do for the Wraith King as he is...
yeah, he's pretty scary. Okay, you TP out and don't fight him. That's what you do.
Alright, so ain't that bad. It's a fairly even trade.
Yes. And even trade favors MVP. 1,200 gold swing their way. Killing off no one's Queen of Pain. Big kill. That was a beyond godlike streak going QO's way, although unfortunately he did end up dying.
Dude, he's got 3,800 to go. I think he's fine with it. What's the best item that you could get now?
Butterfly. Helm of the Dominator. I think like Helm of the Dominator Butterfly or Helm of the Dominator Crit. You get a Helm, right? Like maybe less so against. I guess Satanic's not great later on against.
Is Manta any good here? Like you get this simple. Like maybe
Manta's
you dodge
no
a stun.
No. You're not getting out of amp damage, you're not against Jug, you're not against like you're not like a silence target.
Yeah, I guess BKB does anything that Manta could do, but better.
You need to start thinking like
damage. It just
thinking of like what's like you're gonna like around 4 big items, like what's your ideal 4 items to fight with? Like, is it Scotty Butterfly? Is it Lifesteal Butterfly? Is it Crit plus Butterfly? Like, to me is more what you want to consider.
Alright, just chucks out Sonic Wave. I'm more focused on the fact that he's dying every fight. Like, I'm thinking if there's an item to remedy that.
And then Scotty. If you're worried about dying, I think Scotty's the answer.
I like Scotty as a suggestion. Like, you suddenly just become very tanky.
Yes.
And keep in mind that the more you tank for your Clinks, the more he could do in the fight as well.
Yep.
So, essentially, you're tanking for 2 heroes, the
And
way that this lineup works.
Dazzle Weave maybe means you've got some damage amplification coming from that.
Sure, yeah.
Looks like we'll find out soon. You're sending Courier to shop, but there's no Poison Orb on it, so it's probably Eagle Song.
Nice, sends it back.
Oh, okay. What you doing, SF? Helm Dominator, there we go, man. I told you, Helm plus anything, you know? You got even against the AA, I think it's good. Like, you always want to panic like game on SF.
I wouldn't buy it just because there's an AA. At least not this early. I was thinking just raw stats is better, but
getting your Butterfly before Helm maybe makes more sense when there's an AA. It's such a good, like, it gives you armor damage. The stats from Helm is actually ridiculous.
I don't know about this charge. Forev is in there right now. He needs to get out of there because he's going to get complete bash and stun. He pops back for himself. We're on the south side of the fight here. No one fighting against QO. BKB